Other than that, how have you been? What you been up to? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. I gotcha. Hopefully work hasn't been too bad. Let's get these notifications out of the way. It's a day to kick it. And we're kicking it. That's for sure. It's good to see you, though. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Drink your water, bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, I think we're all set up. We'll give it a little bit longer before we start. What is this, day 3? I forget how many days I have lined up for this. I forget. 14 days. So that's what? 16? Okay, I think it was 16. It wasn't 18. We're not starting Max Payne yet. Um, it's a gamble. Oh, we got it. It was a 50% chance we grabbed the right screen. If we didn't, we would have been fucked. But we're cool. We're chill. We're doing what we do. Let me see if I can find some good music for this. Ambiance. Cafe music background channel. Nah. Nah. We need something harder. $9:30 p.m. on the 14th. What's the 14th? That is Saturday. What is Saturday? No, it's a week from Saturday. Are you talking about the 13th? This works. Yo, what's up, Oko? Yeah, I'm not available. That's the Friday nights. That's when me and Emmy do our visual novel readings. I won't be available then. Unfortunately. You're finally manging. Let's go! Friday the 13th this month, yeah. I know, right? We're killing it. Yo, we should watch Friday the 13th. Hoko, have you seen any of the Friday the 13th movies? This is important. I need to know right now. Okay, so there's a funny thing with the Friday the 13th movies. As well as other movies. They are, let me put on my tinfoil hat real quick. You should know that you don't watch scary movies. Yeah. Listen, if you think Friday the 13th is scary, then I don't know what to say. I think you would love them. I think you would love those movies because they're so, they're so super low budget and, unintentionally funny at times. And some of them are just genuinely funny. It's kind of hilarious. I think you would love them. But that's just me. I think you would hate them, but also love them at the same time. Not hate them because they're scary, but hate them because they're, not great. Yo, we should watch them, though. If Roscoe will laugh with me, then maybe I can watch. Yeah! Listen, there's a whole series thing of interconnecting series with Friday the 13th that I think would be a great watch. If you ever had the time to sit down and enjoy something like that. If it's trash, I am a connoisseur. Yeah, manja, manja. The trash. Give me the garbage. It's some good stuff. It's some good garbage, I do have to say. Okay, now that we have our weird noir ambiance by Aaron Marshall called Peace and Gravity on repeat. Manja, manja. I think we can start Max Payne 3, comic issue number 1, After the Fall. My God. I'm going to do my best to read this for you guys. Is that Kong? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize there was a King Kong fucking Easter egg in this comic book. Hoboken, New Jersey at 11 p.m. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Monkey. Walton's bar. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. When the same response mechanism that had taken me down so many times before kicked into gear. I would later realize it was going to be one of my usual weaknesses that took me down. Was it the booze, a girl, my temper, or the delusion I could make a difference? Maximum pain. Monkey manja. Yeah, that's your Italian word for the day. Girls. A girl sure had balls. I had to give her that. What? What did you say? You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray tan Guido douche. She's got that leopard print. I'm just gonna run it and try to keep up with it. If we need to slow it down, we can. Before I knew what I was doing, I was pulling a gun on the coked up kid of... Oh God, no, it's too fast. New Jersey's most powerful mob boss, and yet again my life was tumbling into chaos. Earlier that day... I didn't even remember which woman I was remembering. In some ways, maybe it didn't matter. Was it my mother? I'm sure Dad is just working late again. Fuck. He's having an affair with the milk. Rose, my only child. Michelle, my wife, my future. Or Mona, that perfect and seemingly immortal harpy. In the end, they all left me. You're no more able to kill me than I am you. There's more than one way to kill someone, Max. How to ruin a marriage? What? Die? Or have sex with milk? Which one are you talking about? And then there was the woman I tried hardest of all to never think about. But no matter how hard I tried, I was always remembering something or other. Gonna make me choke on my tuna. Both? Oh no. Choking on tuna, that's another way to ruin a marriage. Unfortunately. 11 years ago. It had always been the same, no matter how many people I killed or how well. I could never escape from the fact that the people I cared about ended up worse for knowing me. For a paranoid lunatic. Jack Lapino. Tony Lazzuto sure knows how to organize a score. I keep telling him, lay off that goddamn V. That shit is a one-way ticket to the nut house. Stick to cocaine like a normal human being. We got company. Blast his ass, boys. My God. How do you choke on tuna? I mean, there's many ways you could choke on a tuna. The question is the tuna full of sweet baby rays? Oh my God, that man is dead. Fuck. Now, my days were calmer, a non-stop jamboree of frivolity, clean living, and most important of all, a healthy outlook on life. Yeah. Oh, it's Kong. I forgot the I forgot the whiskey was Kong branded. That's insane. Choke down the tuna with sweet baby rays. Come on, this is a serious story. We can't be choking down tuna. The 1970s. Huh. My father never wasted time with television. He was too busy majoring in telling other people how to live. You've got to be true to something, Max. Otherwise, life is pointless. You've got to be able to look death in the eye without fear, without remorse. I learned that when we were ambushed during Tet. In mourning, minoring in a hypocrisy. He was a family guy when it suited him. I'm sorry. It's okay, I forgive you. Just don't choke down tuna again. But it's his birthday, Jack, please. That's enough, Helen. Just stop it. I've got to work. It'll toughen him up. He's too soft anyway. My God. And Odysseus finally made his way home to Ithaca, only to discover that even then the gods were not quite done persecuting him. My mother was a dreamer. Her father, who I adored, taught ancient literature. At college, both of them lived in a world of myth. They read and talked and dreamed of a better, truer world. Yet Penelope, she had waited for him. She waited for him. Yo, Coke. Not sponsored. Hello? Who's there? Oh no, fuck. She turned a blind eye to some things. I will teach you to respect me, Helen. My God. What did I miss in this series? I need a recap. Okay, we might get a recap in Max Payne 3. We might. There might be a recap. But if there's not, the whole like Max Payne story started when Max Payne came home. He's a police officer. He's a detective with the New York Police Department. And when he returned home from working late, well, I think he was drinking. I'm not sure. They don't really make it clear. He just comes home. And he finds that his baby and his wife had both been murdered. Moidered. A moider most foul. And he goes to investigate. And then during his investigation, his partner gets shot point blank in the back of the head by somebody. And the whole entire like situation gets pinned on him. So he has to like fight drug people who he's like trying to chase down, and he's trying to fight the police department that's trying to take him down. We'll see if there's a recap. And hoped we could all forget about others. I see. Clear his name and find his family's murderers. Yeah. And then there's some really weird shit that happens. Hey. He has like nightmares and stuff because he keeps taking pain pills to heal his wounds. And he drinks a lot. It's kind of a huge ordeal. And then in Max Payne 2, it's kind of more of the same. The people that he tried to take down in the first game, they had bought out police officers within the New York Police Department. And they kept like their drug reign going. So he teams up with a lot of people. I had those when I had surgery, and they gave me painkillers. It made me high as fuck for like a week. Yeah, that's what they do. But yeah, it's just trying to take down bad guys, drugs and stuff. There's like weird nightmares that he has that are super like psychologically horror driven. And yeah, in the second game, a lot of the people that So it starts in the middle. The second game starts in the middle where you're in the hospital and you get arrested for murdering like a fellow police officer. Yeah, and then it goes back to the beginning where you're like just trying to hunt down the drug people. And then you find out that there are plants within the police department and like the higher ups. And they all kind of just start turning on you one after another. Until you reach the big bad. They're fun. They're fun games. It's okay, Jack. It's okay. You're home. You're safe. We're all safe. Yet my father had his own demons. Yeah, he had done and seen things in Vietnam, and how we all lived with the consequences. I wanted to protect her, but I didn't know how. I didn't even know what I was looking for. Everyone I cared about was gone, or close to going one way or another. I was getting dressed to go and see people who wouldn't care. I felt like what I was, an old soldier putting on a uniform to fight a battle I no longer knew how to win. Kong! It's back! Monkey. I ached everywhere. I was too old to be carrying on like this. Sometimes I idly wondered which bit of me would fail first. Middle-aged panic was something I had grown pretty used to. How you doing? This poor bastard was in an even worse state than me. God only knew what went on inside his apartment, let alone inside his head. Luckily, thanks to my highly disciplined personal healthcare regime. I got my own nightmares sort of under control. Yeah, all those pain pills, they keep him sane. It was time to go and get some VIP transportation. Waiting. Waiting and drinking. That skyline reminded me of so much. Of my partner, Alex Balder. Don Baldy of the Big Mac Company. Don't worry, I got you, bud. Of my boss, who I was due to meet later. I believe in you, Max. Despite what my eyes and ears tell me, I still believe in you. Thank you, sir. I just ask you one thing. Don't make a fool of me. And the woman who was the cop I could never be. All people who died within the past 2 games, while people like me lived. I've buried so many. That's why his name is Maximum Pain. The late 70s. We send back to you, Father, our beloved mother, daughter, and wife, Helen Payne. I know you're hurting, Max. I know how much you loved your mother, I do. But trust me, I just wanted to save her, but I didn't know how. Trust me, when I say it does get better. Okay. He's lost a lot. So him losing it is totally fine. I love my grandfather, but I should have told him. Then and there I knew he was full of shit. Hey, I love my wife as best I could, Max. Max, where are you? Come say hi to Cheryl. My mother was dead. I don't know if it was the booze or the beatings or the betrayal that got her. 3 years later, my father joined her. When does it get fucking better? It never gets better. as I live through my own PTSD of remembering how. This is wrong. I cheated. I lied. And killed the wrong people. It'll get better when he goes to Brazil. Just wait. It was time to get properly drunk, or die trying. To be continued. It's okay, we have 2 more of these to go through. We're chilling. We're chilling. Enjoy seeing a man suffer? Well, I got news for you. He is the man. Hoboken, New Jersey. This was actually a pretty decent day by my standards, although I was kind of late for the office. When you're heading into your local, you hope it's going to be something like this. Max, he's back! Thank God he's arrived. Here he is, the big man. Max, please, we need to talk. No, Max, we need to talk. Yes, the piss dream, the dream of piss. Of course, when you really drink, it's more like this. Hey! Your usual Matt. Yes, sir, it's Max. Yeah, I meant Max. Was that a bottle of beer? Scotch Kong. There's nothing like great personal service to make you love a place. Either that or the glamorous clientele. You know this guy? Kinda freaks me out. He's my neighbor. He freaks the hell out of me, too. But he don't do no harm. We were typically barfully losers, passing judgment on those a little more unfortunate than us. Come on, he's just a hobo drinking his juice. Leave the man be. And hoping against hope that redemption would walk right in and sit down next to us. Give me a gin and tonic. But after visiting my wife's grave, I didn't have the strength to play that game tonight. Manhattan, Hell's Kitchen, the mid-90s. My wife drank gin and tonic. Not too many. She wasn't the wino in the family. Get your hands off me! When I met her, she was working for the DA. Hey, get off her! I thought I would be her knight in shining armor. Is that a horse? It says nope on it. The nope horse. Ugh! My God, crunch. Where can I take you? Just to the subway. Eat fresh. My name's Max Payne. Jesus, you poor bastard. Your parents must have really hated you. Well, eventually, I quit smoking. Then I long since started again. You want a cigarette? Yes. Tough guy. I've got this deep-seated longing for emphysema. Listen, I'd love to buy you a drink sometime, if that's okay, or... You must have a really low opinion of women, Max Payne. You helped me out, I'm grateful. That gratitude only extends so far. Or I know I didn't mean it like that. So you weren't asking me out? I'm not sure I like that any better. You sure know how to treat a girl. Oh, I guess... I'm teasing you, tough guy. I think you should focus your energies on beating bad guys up, not arguing with them. Maximum pain. Always suffering. We were married 6 months later. I work the DA's office. You can meet me there after work next Tuesday. But yes, I'd be happy to have a drink with you sometime. Max, I'm late. We went to Montauk on our honeymoon. Our daughter was born 9 months later. 6 months after that, I buried them both after drug addicts murdered them in our home. Here's a little bit of a recap for you. That's not the face I remember. Of course, now I'm a drug addict, alcoholic, and a smoker myself, so who am I to judge anyone? So you know there's no smoke in here. Are you going to have me arrested? God, I can be a self-indulgent prick sometimes. Okay. No, didn't someone say you used to be a cop? A long time ago. What happened? I got put on disability. Disability? In a manner of speaking. Yeah, I'm disabled. What's it to you? 9 years ago. Have you lied to me, Max? Listen, Jim, things went pretty crazy there for a while. I'm not saying I didn't make mistakes, but I'm saying, well, I discovered things about Winterson. She was a good detective. She was a bitch is what she was. She deserved to die. Was she? She was Lem's mistress. Winterson? Are you sure? Sure, I was sure, but that ain't no excuse for what I did. I'm sure. Be that as it may, have you lied to me, Max? I never lied to you, Jim. Like I said, a self-justifying phony to my very core. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh my God. Good, I'm glad there's one son of a bitch on my team who didn't take a bung. Listen, I ain't been a saint. But you won't catch me driving a sports car, depositing money in the Cayman Islands. I guess I failed, but I always tried to be a good cop. I know you're leaving disgraced, to some extent, but all well. We know the truth. We know the public spin, and we know that it ain't the truth. Sure, I never took a bribe. I fell for other fleshier temptations. You did try, that's right, but I think we both know it's over now. It has to be. I'll make sure you get some money. It's not going to be much. Just enough to drink yourself dumb in near poverty to Hoboken. And Max, stay in touch. I didn't mean to. I meant to wash the NYPD and everyone in it clean out of my life. And I did, for a few months. But then I began visiting him. Lovers. They're not working together anymore. Of course they can be lovers. Until a few months ago when the poor bastard's heart gave out. Too much love. Too much hard lovin'. The mid-90s. Come on, Max. The fine and noble degenerates of this town are not going to catch themselves. Okay, Alex. Alex Balder was my partner and my best friend. Well, we're all long past our glory days, eh, Matt? No, I was more of a desk cop. Bit of traffic duty, lots of paperwork. You know, I used to be in a punk rock band, stage diving. That was my thing. Bet you never threw yourself off a stage into a crowd. This is the big one, Max. I promise you show a little faith. So you keep telling me. We've been waging a war against drugs in the city for years. Finally, it seemed as if we were winning. That's Valkyr, and that's a lot of money. Or those Punchinello foot soldiers? Yes, I think this is it. The goddamn Valkyr. That's a drug, by the way. Freeze, police! Put your goddamn hands up now! I thank the judge for being strong, and I hope this sentence reminds all of our friends in the Punchinello crime organization just what future awaits them. Alex was wise, brave, intelligent. Me? I discovered other more physical talents. It's all there, and it's real good. You'll get kids climbing the walls for this shit. It's the real thing. Kill your grandmother, pure. Hands up, officer. They'll be happy when they find out it's you I whacked, Detective Balder. What the fuck? Jesus, Max, that was incredible. You saved my life. Yeah, look at him doing his diving. Max Payne's also an acrobat, by the way. Not officially, but he should be. It broke my heart when they finally killed him a few years later. Yeah, so this was the murder that he was framed for. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I try not to look at things. I try not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind, but I wasn't doing a very good job at it. Hey, where's the women? I need to get laid, baby, yeah. Put the music up, we're here. Time to fucking party. Yo, look at these degenerates. Hey, let me ask you a question. Where the fuck are your donuts? These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typically Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. Tony Lazzuto! His dad was some well-known hood drug leader, racketeer. Pillar of the New Jersey community. Seriously, I thought I told you to get out of here, old man. Yeah, old man! That's a nice echo. Do your gorillas have personalities of their own? Or do you just agree with everything you say? Of course, in a way, it was my fault they were here at all. Did he kill their daddies? The mid-2000s. We keep going further. After I got retired from the force, I watched TV and drank and saw the Punchinellos get taken down from the lofty heights of their criminal empire. One by one, they all got taken down. Now with Lupino and Punchinello himself long gone, they were a bunch of schmucks without the delusions of grandeur. That too much money. Come on, man. We gotta take our nut or the boys will kill us. Kill us? Who's gonna have kill us? Oh, who's he gonna have kill us? We're all that's left. You're under arrest for selling counterfeit goods. Tommy, you chump. I told you she was a cop. Too much power. And not enough brains. God will give any idiot. A nut? Yeah, we gotta take our nut, boys, or they're gonna fucking kill us. Without the patronage of their friends in the inner circle, they were reduced to street hustlers and common criminals. What the fuck? The nut was in the tuna. Some claimed it was a new era in New Jersey, that the glory days of organized crime were over. But where there's drugs, there's hoods. And where there's hoods, there's hierarchies, and vendettas and bribes. Don't you nut in my tuna, it's too late. And pretty soon cops were being paid to look the wrong way. I am a legitimate businessman and a proud member of my community. Drugs are a scourge, and as a parent I pride myself in having nothing to do with them. And some other rancid cream has risen to the top. The cream rises to the top. Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV, tell some jokes about how they got your wife killed or some shit. And goading me now was his idiotically haired son. Yeah, where's the little old lady? And his posse of low IQ pals, all high on coke or or roids, or hairspray or themselves, it was hard to tell which. I own this town, amigo. That's a good line. Do you practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town, yeah. Dear old dad. Well, known drug dealer and murderer, you're nothing but a chump. You're nothing but a chump. You're nothing but a chimp with a posse of gorillas. Do not disrespect my family. Oh my god. I don't even know what he said. You ain't got the right. Okay. Now say you're sorry, you fucking has-been cop motherfucker. Say you're sorry. And look away from me. Look away from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry. Of course, if I couldn't forgive myself for my past life, it turned out neither could these assholes. To be continued. We got one more. Max Payne versus Max Headroom. Who would win? A few days after this, I'd be on a plane traveling to Aruba and then on to Panama and Brazil. My life here destroyed. Oh! My life here, there a disaster. And my myopia and my vanity helped transform into a non-stop orgy of sun, lies, painkillers, and shooting bastards in the head. After all, everyone deserves a vacation once in a while, but right now, I'm in a Hoboken bar, and a rich kid with a spray tan and stupid hair is about to cap me. And now say you're sorry, you fucking has-been cop motherfucker. Say you're sorry. We already went over this. Fucking monkey. Which do you want first? Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever, I'll blow your braids all over the counter every fucking where. Tony, calm the fuck down. Yeah, don't fuck with me, Barty, I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me. No, put the gun down. Whoever this guy was. I liked his timing, and timing, as they say, is everything. My God, we're coming back for you, you fuck. Yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, stay right here, stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with. I hope I look as afraid as I feel. The nerd voice for the monkey. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man? Whoever he was, he apparently knew me. Which is more than I could say these days when I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I'm doing about as good as I look. You don't remember me? Passos, Raul Passos. Come on, we went to the academy together. You don't remember? That's going back a long way, friend. You spend all day, all week, all year trying to escape from your memories, and then you realize the great tragedy is you've escaped from your memories. I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx working homicide, and I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from all over. Ah, that's great travel. See the world. Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people now, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive. Yeah, well, why don't you drive on back into the sunset? There, pesos. It's been nice catching up. Max Payne, more like. Max racist. At least let me buy you a drink. Yeah, sure, anybody can buy me a drink. All right, 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby. Are you serious, Max? You don't remember me at all? I was the year below. I guess I kind of looked up to you. I guess if I've learned anything, it's that if Proust had liked painkillers and scotch rather than lemon cakes, his books would have been a whole lot shorter. Don't worry about it. I always was one for obscure references and literary delusions. This one fell particularly flat. It had been a long time since I'd been on top of my game, whether it was catching crooks, coming up with metaphors, or leading a remotely respectable life. Max, at the academy, you were something else. Incredible. I'll play the wild rover no more. I mean, even then, you liked to drink and have a good time. But when it came to combat, you were something else. Me. I was and also ran. The NYPD's top young officer being fast-tracked for high office is none other than Officer Max Payne. Thank you, Inspector Bravura. I remember when you graduated top in the class. I struggled through myself. You all know the drill, gents. Stay calm and nobody gets hurt. And then early on, when you were still on the beat, I heard you busted a drug ring. I'm not letting some kid still in diapers take me down. Got promoted and got recruited by that super cop. What was his name? I see. Something in you, Max, in your eyes. I think it's a hangover. Very funny, this is real. Policing, Max. Making a difference, life and death stuff. Doesn't feel like I have any alternative. The guy who got killed, Mac? Alex? Rest in peace, Alex. His name was Balder. Alex Balder. He was my best friend. Yes, I remember now, of course. Max, I know undercover work isn't easy, but we have a good team. Bibi and I believe we're making progress. I'd love to, Alex, but I've got a family. I've got too much to lose. I know it's a cliché, but what else can I say? I understand I shouldn't have asked. Maybe when Rose goes to college or something. Yes, then we can bust some serious geriatric drug ring. Of course, soon enough, I lost everything anyway. The Angel of Death had other more complicated plans for me. Listen, I'm glad you're on board. I know after all you've been through how hard this is, but maybe some good can come from it. Bibi thinks we're close to building a case. I'll do my best for what that's worth. I ain't got a lot left to worry about. Of course, Bibi was busy building something else. No! Yeah, Bibi, you son of a bitch. Yeah, backstabbing bastard, that's right. So good to see you, brother. You too, Bibi. But tell me, what does Bibi stand for anyway? A backstabbing bastard? I still miss Alex. He was about the only guy I knew who didn't compromise. The surest way of getting killed in this city. Yo, he got him. He fucking got him with that one. Jesus, brother. You know, I know this sounds kind of silly, but you were my hero. Give me a break. I'm not joking. I mean, no one is pretending you've aged well. Fuck you. More drinks, barman. Marty. Saudi. Whatever you say. Seriously, gorgeous. I know he looks like a lonely old man now, and that's because he is a lonely old man. But back in the day, man, he was incredible. For real? I had to admit, I kinda liked him. He had some good stories. Seriously, I'm straight as they come, and even I was in love with him. Every guy in the academy was. We wrote fan fiction about him. Oh, fuck you. Don't believe a word he says. I can kinda see it. More full of shit than a broken toilet, but he made me laugh. Creepy, erotic stuff about his ability to fly through the air. Guy was a legend. And this guy is full of crap. Peso or whatever your name is. Screw you, my name is Passos, Raul Passos. And what happened to your Raul? What happened to you, Raul Passos? The NYPD was pretty racist back then. They didn't know how to handle a Brazilian kid from Queens. Oh, Jesus, here we go. The 2-bit sob story. The truth is, I couldn't be happier. I still help people. Only now it's exclusively rich people. We're good guys, Max. I fly choppers. I drive. I keep people safe in a complex environment. It's good work. It's not like when we were cops. We never made mistakes. I was surprised. Someone who didn't wallow in self-pity, they existed. I guess that's hard to believe. Some people exist. Or are you the cop who never did anything wrong, never took the law into his own hands, never compromised his principles? Sure, that's me, brother. Brother! We're not machines, Max, and if we were, we wouldn't be any good. What makes us who we are and what made you so good isn't that we're robots, but that we care that we made the right compromises. We know when to bend the rules. That's one way of looking at things, I guess. Anyway, is it true you caught the silent hunter? I guess. Me and a couple of other guys. What are they, abroad? And her John? No, nothing like that. Newlyweds. I think he's chopped their left hands off, though. Jesus! It was some psycho desperate to make a name for himself. I guess this bastard doesn't have too much respect for the sanctity of marriage in the important field of murdering people. In a memorable style, his shtick was newlyweds. To you and me, yes. But to the morons in the press, let's just say some people are... Oh. If there's one thing people can't stand, it's young lovers getting their hands chopped off by a psychopath. I think I'd care just as much if it was hookers and their clients. People are people. To you and me, yes, but to the morons in the press, let's just say some people are more equal than others. Either way, this has got to stop, Max. Yeah, newlyweds floating down the Hudson without the benefit of a boat is not good for anyone. I've got an idea. And my idea was brilliant. Become a newlywed, perhaps. I'm just a common or garden masochist. And who is my bride? None other than the poor, confused alpha male bitch whose brilliant career would end in a haul of bullets fired out of my gun. Valerie Winterson. The thing is, Max, the department needs more than just glory seekers. It needs efficiency in order to meet its target. If this creepy bastard is listening to us now, he's going to think we're the most boring couple in history. He isn't going to kill us. He's going to let us suffer on for all eternity. You're too casual, Max. You're a fighter, but our job is to keep the peace. I'm sure that line is clever, but I don't have a goddamn clue what it means. Jesus, Max, help me! Don't worry, you're next, handsome. Just stay calm, will you? Okay, just don't hurt her. Leave that to me. I've already lost one wife and I'd hate to lose another. Because that would be unduly careless. This is Detective Winterson. We've made an arrest. We were proper heroes for about 15 minutes. Of course, the whole exercise was enough to take me back to the life I lost. Michelle's screaming and Rose's crying rang in my ears again for months. Maybe that was what made me so susceptible to Mona. Maybe I was just a fool either way. Who gave a fuck? It's good to catch up. Oh no. He says the F word. You muggies still got something to say to me? Yeah, fuck off. I don't like people who tell me to fuck off. Well, good for you, now fuck off. Don't stare at me, whore. Of course, what this obnoxious streak of orange piss did not appreciate was that his suburban power trip was only possible because of me. His father, Anthony DeMarco, was the cream that rose to the top after my little dispute with Angelo Punchinello. Punchinello used to run things in these parts of Jersey. His boys killed my best friend. People high on drugs he profited from killed my family. He hired goons to whack me. Should have used his sister-in-law. I'm coming for you, Angelo. And after that, I wanted to kill him. But while I was interrogating him, some bastards working for Nicole Horn beat me to the punch. Since then, instead of peace, Jersey got anarchy, or remains of the Punchinellos. Have been fighting up and comers like the DeMarcos to flog coke, smack, and whatever else they fancy to kids and lost causes. Buy yourself something nice on me, Anthony DeMarco, remember that. Of course, like all mobsters, Punchinello and DeMarco were stooges. Next time, maybe you'll remember the natural order of things. Pumped up bullies that the system allows to parade around. You back talking piece of shit? And in return, we get to call them bad guys. And ignore what's really going on. You can't win, Max. The system, my system. The fact you can't see it is proof of its power. You're a sick old man. Of course. I got too close to finding out what really goes on. The inner circle had long since reformed itself. They were doing a fantastic job these days of fucking up. Sometimes I joke to myself they'd move out of drugs and into hedge funds. Woden got killed by Lem, and I uncovered everything. I understood everything. Of course, no one would run with the truth, and I was soon enough a drunk ex-cop caught up in 2 scandals and... That's how I ended up here. Love killed me. Love saved me. Love got everyone. That's why I ran from it. What did you say? You heard me. I'm not frightened of you. You spray-tan Guido douche. Oh, my God. And now, out of some demented sense of what I was missing, I watched this asshole in this bar hit this broad with a gun. And I shot him dead. Was it the need to love that had dragged me back in, or something else? Max's journey continues in Max Payne 3. Oh yeah, we're killing it. My God, what a mouthful. But we did it. We made it. Max Payne 3, The Brazilian Vacation. Finally. Are we ready? Are we ready? My throat is so dry now. Holy shit. It only took us, what, like 45 minutes? Rehydrate that, Thrussy. Don't mind if I do. Okay, tell me. We'll do that. That's probably good. I don't know what it looks like for you guys.
This place is great. Really comfortable.
We'll turn on subtitles when we can.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate again just for you.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha.
You've got a point there, Ogo.
You jerk.
My God, thinking of a head as a flesh wrapper to a skull is insane. But you're not wrong. Oh my God, the inverted aiming is automatically off in this one. That's a first.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chapter 1.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Bronco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Let's go.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
My God. Yo, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Ouch.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
How are you doing today? Yo, happy Wednesday.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to
I'm
be thrown
doing
off.
well. I can't complain.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work.
God, this game feels good.
Hey, you need a hand?
No, you?
This game feels good.
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find them.
Está tudo sob controle, pai. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Oh my god. Oh right, there's cover. I forgot about that.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
I've got a bullet in my arm. Well, not anymore. It's a bullet hole now. Oh, I forgot about that. Bullet cam. Oh wow. Holy shit, his face is gone. It's insane.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Okay.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
But yeah, no, thank you for the
Sure, I'd
follow.
have to work hard to
How
get him
plug
back, but I
thinned.
knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Okay.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Search for clues.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
The hell is going on over there?
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Ew.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could
That's
be
as
better,
good as
huh?
it can get.
Good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
He's got a bullet hole coming out of his left ass cheek. There's nothing painkillers can't fix.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
My God, my roommate used to sleep face down on the carpet in his bedroom,
Him, huh, baby?
fully clothed, in his jeans and his shoes.
To save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view.
Yeah, I know, it was weird. Like, and when I mean face down, I mean like face down, like hands down his sides,
I need it too.
and his face planted into the carpet.
Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Fabiano!
He breathed through his anus.
Fabiano, I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna.
My God, this is such a different game.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Not up fucking again. It's too soon.
Hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
I don't mind if I do.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Right in the
Had to be
dick.
Another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Up.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Damn. Rest in peace.
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
I forget cover exists. No clues for me.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the
Got it.
girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Shoot him in the asshole. Fuck. Now we're cool. That's great. That's great. We're doing just fine. Uh-oh. For the love of God. Nice.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch. There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving them two for the price of one. Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
There's painkillers up there.
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Well, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Esses caras vão te matar.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Go! Sweet. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, the painkillers are so effective in this game. Oh, yes.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. I'd gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, hola! Look, there they are. Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Oh, here we go.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Shoot it down! Shoot it down!
¡Déjense en paz!
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot!
Nice.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her.
Keep it steady, Passos. You're making too hard.
Do I try to tell you how to be a playboy?
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Ka-chow.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad. Stop! No! Max! 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 Max!
Uh-oh. Oh, we got that dead eye.
Oh!
There goes my spine.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que... Ajuda, caralho! Vai lá! Cobertura! Quer ele morto!
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodied.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna!
Oh.
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Okay, I thought something much worse was gonna happen.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember, but this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. God damn it! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, man, let's go.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Still with me back there, brother? Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
I gotta check all the bathroom stalls. Nope. Nope.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro.
Nope.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder.
Angry kick.
Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é sair?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Keep moving.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
You're so good at it.
Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? Well, he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta.
Okay.
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move!
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Let's go, Max.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
This way.
Bang! My favorite drink.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho. Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do Ziro? Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta! Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Vamos abrir a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
There we go. Easy. It's like a point-and-click adventure.
You need to see this!
I needed something to improve my game.
Max, come here!
I was in need of a little performance enhancement myself.
You need to see this!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
This flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. You gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Wait! Hear someone!
Passos! Look out!
Yeah, no, we're seriously running out of ammo. Pills.
Just what my 10 different online doctors ordered. Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Are you hoping to get a hot dog or something?
Why do I always get to go first? It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Oh.
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Okay. No, we're good to go.
Alright, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Você vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina, alguma alpinista social aí casada com...
Ele tá aqui!
Essa filha da puta!
What's happening, man?
Exactly what it sounds like! Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. It was time to get out of this Hall of Fame before somebody added my face to the wall.
Huh. Okay.
What was I doing back here? This wasn't the time to be admiring a bunch of overpaid heroes I'd never even heard of.
Call that elevator.
Where you headed?
Going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Wow.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you. Make a run for it. I'll keep it busy.
All right.
Is that what you call running? Let's pick up the pace, Max.
Okay, I'm in. It's all clear up here.
Nice, the double snipers.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. I'm making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
I'm going back in, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Jesus, take them out, Max! Shoot, Max, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
Still got one on me!
Right in the dick.
Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth!
Right in the dick.
Do something about those two at the top of the stairs! Now take out the other two!
Just stay calm.
There's two coming! Other side of the fence!
Right in the dick. Let's go. Yeah, we're getting good at this.
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna try the other side.
Can I catch a fucking break here? Come on, Max! There's still two on me! Here's one more of them! Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
I see it.
Other side! Quick, Max! I'm about to be in some real trouble, Max! Weren't you shooting anyone?
What?
Shit, where's they all coming from?
I can only shoot one at a time.
All right, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Right in his ovaries.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me. You head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
There we go. It took me a second, but I got there.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of it. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
My God. Fucking domed him. You soggy son of a bitch.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Oh, the women! I need to get laid,
Put the music up!
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer. pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
Disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say
fucking
you're sorry.
has-been caught motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop car. Don't act clever.
Get him right
I will
between
blow
the
your
fucking
brains
dome out.
all over this
Fuck
counter
this
every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Blow him out.
Tony, calm don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son.
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward
your
to it.
face.
Yeah?
Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something?
Boom.
Saúde!
Okay, cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
I don't know why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Oh, dick Guido douchebags, I hope you all die!
Keep your head down!
Kill the moron! Oh, fuck! Look, half him fell out, all right?
Jersey, no change!
Hit my arm! I'm gonna kill you!
Oh my god.
Fucking fox!
Stay cool and we might survive this!
Mine.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left. Joe, get that shit!
Sounds like half of New Jersey is in here.
I'm working on it.
Jesus Christ, they're throwing men at this thing! I'd like to see you handle that thing, so... Kill you,
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Kill, just go for it! Cover me! Jesus Mary!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Whenever you're ready.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not
So it seems.
Shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall. Something told me to stay put, trust him.
Everybody out! Come on, he's right there! I got him!
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam. Right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go, man.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Safety. Look at all those locks, man. Heavy duty protection.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Well.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
The hobo!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene! Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
Fuck!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
My God, he's been making
The apartment
bombs.
made me wish I'd got to know him better. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
They come. Sweet. Okay, okay. He's a spider monkey.
Still alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on. I want to hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Fuck.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
I thought you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Max, I'm getting sick of these people.
Are you hurt?
I'll kill you. I'm in a fucking corner here. I don't want to die in this shithole. Time to dig. Yeah.
Easy. Easy.
There's a building compliance meeting up here.
Oh my god. I turned him invisible.
We gotta wade down to the street.
Must have forgotten about those.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's gone. He's serious. Let's go. There they are. Spread out. Let's go.
fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
I'll take it.
How's this look? Okay?
Come on!
Ain't no kids playing back here!
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crachapret.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex.
He's gonna be bald
Maybe
soon.
now we can put things right, okay?
It's inevitable.
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I'd been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Por que eu sempre fico à parte de mim? Porra, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar fazendo o trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Rubbing one out for the boys.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Drugs. Just what we needed.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Oh. We're not quite keeping it quiet anymore.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Pain.
Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
This is INC.
We have reports of more violence erupting in Panama, where citizens are still reeling from this attack 2 months ago. Colombian paramilitary group United Souls of the People, or AUP, have been waging a campaign of violence and terror in the area around Bastidas, despite government attempts to stabilize the region. Staying in Latin America, an explosion of violence in Brazil's largest city, Sao Paulo, as much publicized initiatives to stop feuding between favela gangs and the police have completely failed. Some local activists blame much of the city's problems on the activities of right-wing groups Creche Preto and Nova Garda, who they accuse of vigilante-style attacks in the areas of the city where police have lost control. Some human rights organizations report a slew of missing persons in the city, a topic that many observe.
Here we go again. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra, mano.
Nothing cool.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. It seems Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed to Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Come on. Why did I aim at the fucking grenade? Oh my god.
Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Oh, can we go in here? There's nothing in here. Fuck! No secrets!
I had to keep on going across the docks. I prefer to mix these with alcohol, but on this special occasion I'd make an exception. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Always running behind. You can't help it, he's a little bit slow. It's one of his most endearing traits. Okay. Fuck! Oh, we don't die when we fall in the water. Yo, that's awesome. Ka-chow! It's just like the Punisher.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident jumper going into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company!
How's she look, man? Fabian? Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Jesus Christ!
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it.
Que porra é essa? Bota essa mulher no pé, caralho! Ó, puxa pra direita, puxa pra direita! Keep after them!
They're running interference. There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana.
Keep after them! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Oh.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
That doesn't look so good.
I think she's flooded, bro. I gotta try and get her back up.
Just what we need. Come on, let's go, brother.
Over there, man, over there!
I got it! The locals seem agitated.
I nearly got it. Hey, keep her back!
Get that started, you're gonna die in the swamp!
I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head. Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more of them!
Okay, cool.
Hey, hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right! Look out! Get in that Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Give it some throttle!
Right on top of us! I know!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
They got an armada out here!
Fucking look over here!
I'm on it! Push it!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See, Fabian?
Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Who's in?
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let it go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them!
Gonna hit the pier!
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
So close yet so far. We might be good for one more chapter.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now, my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Fuck!
Vai que te dá abertura! Abre o fogo! Mete fogo nele! Porra! Eu tô caralho, tô morrendo! Não se meta nisso! Duas posições! Quem vai me dar que me segura, caralho?
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Let's do this together!
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco. They'd been keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
This way! Stick by me! This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the hell?
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here!
They could invoice me.
I'm going to puke if we stay here, man.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out. these clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
For fuck's sake.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
We're doing good. Come on.
Eh? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Fuck! I ran out of ammo.
Armas em posição. Vamos pra cima deles!
We've got to get out of here.
Nope, nothing new here.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Yo, what's up, Cryptid? How are you doing?
I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
Oh.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
I tried a bagel for the first time. Which bagel did you get? That's a very important question. Just a plain one? Okay, it's not bad. Starting easy. It's a pretty. I mean, it's original. There's nothing to complain about other than how original it might be or unoriginal. There's some really good bagels out there. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, so much easier. Why the fuck didn't he die last time? Pizza bagels? I wouldn't say that.
Seen the worst
pizza
of it. The
pizza
elevator
bagels,
would
a
take me back
little
up
bit of
to
a bastard
Rodrigo's
bagel.
office where we could wait the rest of it out.
It's not bad.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Glad you had a good bagel experience, though.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
A bomb!
Ears. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Que porra! Porra mais forte sem se sair desses peludos! Mete a mão no gatilho com gosto!
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Oh, come on!
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Fuck!
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Here we go. This is where we're calling it for today.
To go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Yeah, with that, we're calling it for today. Well, not today. We're coming back later tonight. That's Max Payne 3, part 1 for today. I'll be back later. A couple hours. Give me a couple hours. We'll get back to finish this game off. We're almost halfway through it, so not too bad. I'm excited. I'm excited because then we have Alan Wake tomorrow, and that I cannot wait for. We're so close. Thanks for stopping by today, though. For now, hopefully I'll see you later to pick up where we left off. Oh, yeah. Not much left to go. We'll see if we can get through this pretty quickly. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's send it. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. I'll catch you all later. Until next time. More Max Payne 3. Let's get it done. Have a good evening until then. Let's go. I'm just going to send it. Let's go. Let's go.